Okay, short run is a period so short that a manager cannot alter the quantity of some inputs. Such inputs are called fixed inputs or fixed factors. Typical examples of fixed inputs or factors are the size of manufacturing plant and the number of machines for which the leasing contracts apply to multiple years. Unlike fixed factors or inputs, variable inputs are inputs that a manager can vary in quantity in the short run. You can think a typical example as the labor workforce in the part-time job whose contracts terminate or get renewed monthly or annually. For the example given in the slide of total cost equal 100 plus 50q minus 110 q squared plus q cube, where q is the quantity of output, you can see what terms correspond to fixed cost and variable cost. So for that total cost given in the slide, when the quantity of output changes from 0 to some positive number, when you plug in 0 to that equation, total cost, then you have 100. And no matter what happened to quantity output, 100 always occur in the total cost of production. So that constant 100 in total cost function implies that there's something fixed the company cannot change in that given period of time, even though its output can be 0 or changes. So the constant 100, that's the cost from fixed factors. So we call it as fixed cost. But then the rest terms from 50q to q cube, those changes when the output amount changes. So those 50q minus 110q squared plus q cube, those as they are varying, those are variable cost in the short run. So when you have horizontal axis of output, Q, 100 will be horizontal level of fixed cost, that is flat curve on the graph, and the rest term, the variable cost, will be increasing from 0 to some positive level as output Q increases, and you will very likely see that increasing curve for variable cost that also influence the shape of increasing total cost function.